you? Another of these useless lay-in layabouts? My little brother and I answered a job posting. 3 months. There were 5. Not much. Zagir. About the time. We didn't get far with our expedition before things went sour. Just line up your sight. Alright. It's Daedric in origin. 100 years old at most. Just line up your sights with a suit. Alright. But it's Daedric in 100 years old.
I won't stand in the way if you wish to help. To hear the Dark Elf tell it, I'm here to keep watch on...
We need to reach the base camp, but be careful. I saw a lot more cultists during my escape than the ones who led me here. not our sky. It wasn't like this before. The bridge is out, but that support looks sturdy enough for the grapple bow. That's Yolov, one of the other adventurers Zagira duped with this setup. Zagira had us escorting her scholars around the area to place those so-called survey stones. I damn well planned to try. That array by Yolov seems to be the heart of the ritual, but the magic is being drawn. We need to stop that ritual, the sooner the better, but... I don't know it. I'm making an educated guess. Daedrology is my main field of study, though I took an interest in the anticipations of the trial. Ritual's weakened.
You don't have to tell me twice. Thanks mightily for getting me out of there. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted. Trying to pitch me into... I'm just hired muscle. Haven't felt this.
It worked! Sorry if that sounds too much like surprise, but I couldn't be sure if that would be enough to save Olaf's life until we tried it. If the cult is doing this to the others, we should... It was definitely a Daedric ritual, but not your typical sacrifice. The Swits didn't tell us much.
That was... trying to pitch me into Orki's gnarled teeth. Or Dagon's, rather. I'm just hired muscle. I haven't felt this bad...
Hold on. I recognize that journal. It belonged to Ardia. Ardia was a Well, I'll be. Ardia actually made a break for it. She's the last one I'd have expected to escape. 2 left feet, that one. Honestly, I'm impressed she made it this far, but my gut tells me she's still... It's getting to the point that I hardly recognize this place. It's like the sky is on fire and everything. It's possible this is all just a... Lava. And look, those trees. The shifting is more drastic here. It's getting to the point that I hardly recognize this place. It's possible this is... Looks like they caught Ardia after all. We need to free her. We need to free Ardia from that ritual before it drains her soul completely, even if it kills her. Still, we should look for focal crystals nearby that... I mean, stopping the ritual prematurely.
Reuniting you with your brother.
Helped, but there's still something drawing power from the ritual. Let's keep looking. Now, the array!
I'm just a little unsteady. Normally, I love new experiences. It's why I got into exploring. Not that one. Never, ever again. Oh, I thought I'd never see that again. Thank you. I have a great deal to add to it now. I think it's good. Zigira was yelling at her followers about jeopardizing the foothold when I was trying to... Among her followers, she drew...
It looks like Ardia will be all right. Hopefully. I can't be certain, but Dijo, Scarlor, and my little brother Liam are still missing. I have a theory about the purpose of these... I think this ruin isn't... Over here! Garlor? Oh, fetching Vec! He's gone. Soul-shriven. I've read accounts of this happening, but I've never seen it myself. Right. You're right. This is it! And they've got Dijos! This focal point is finished, but it wasn't the only one by the look of it. Stopped feeding on their soul. Let's do the same to the rest. You're free! Come on!
You came back for me?
We managed to save her. I don't know if that'll...
Thanks to you, there will be something left for the Hist when my time finally comes. Dark elves have not been kind to my eggkin, and I have not been kind to the heart of the vault, she said. Further down this path.
We managed to Liam. No, I don't care. Kira! Give Liam back, and maybe I won't fetch and kill you!
Allow me to reward you for hampering our progress. You may listen to your brother's muffled screams unmolested.
You sealed the gate. You need to remove that barrier. That switch might have something to do with it. I think that mechanism... I think that did it! The gate's unsealed! Let's find Liam. Zakira, if you think a little lava is going to stop me, you've got another thing coming. This is it! We're going to save... I don't know. Is my little brother...
This realm will be ours!
There's no time. There's no time to waste. Lightened their burden a bit, but it might not be enough. Look for other focal crystals. May we guide you to our ancestors, little brother. can inform your worthless legates that we stopped the cultists, no thanks to you.
Just be grateful your little dispute didn't land you afoul of the law. Cease your meddlesome trespassing while you're ahead, and get a real job. Did the Dark Elf get you wrapped up in her troubles? I don't know how you managed to make things worse, but...
Damn Sagira! Damn her fetching soul to the blackest pits of oblivion! I hope Dagon rakes her. There's nothing left to be done than pay my respects to the tribunal.
You were able to save me, but not Liam? Surely Miri regrets the time.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Poor Miri. Anyone could tell her brother meant everything to her.
What's on the docket today? Problem, Sarah? Change of plans?
There is an aura of death about you. A quite dour and pervasive one at that. It's a good thing we found each other. I can patch you up in no time. Just need to identify the source of your spiritual malaise. That may be so. Well, the next step is complicated.
Let's ride! Yeah! Off we go! Can never have enough of that. Yeah.
I hear ya, noisy little chits. These ones are always going on about this great treasure they hid. Think they have to I knew that would get your attention. I'm not the sort of woman who would lie, you know. Can't tell you where it is, not with all these little ones running around. There's a rock nearby. Look, I never said the hints would be helpful. I'm tired of the squirrel's annoying chatter. Still...
Tired of walking anyway.
Hey! Over here! I need some help.
Thank the 8 divines. I could really use some help. The name's Bastion. Watch yourself, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf at this very spot. She went into the cave over there hours ago. The dark elf Tanare Vels. She's a traveler I met along the road. Untie me, please. The Sylvels will pay well if you help me get Quisley out of whatever trouble he's in. Oh, thank you. Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped. A letter? I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why? This is a Damn it! I guess that explains why Tanare knocked me out and tied me up. Of course, that idiot! I ought to just let the Dark Elf have him, but it would be dishonorable. We better see... Probably? Yes, I did. We were just idly talking on the road. It never occurred to me that someone else might be looking for that petulant brat. I should try to hide it better, I suppose. We were raised together, more or less. Except he was the firstborn of a wealthy family, and I was the... Well, it's the right thing to do. I mean, the Sylvels gave me shelter, educated me alongside Quisley, even hired a tutor for me when I showed some magical aptitude. I owe them. All the time. House Sylvel has interests in a dozen cities. The Sylvels fostered me from the time I was small, seeing to my...
This is different for Quisley. He's not one for any sort of rough living, other than maybe going to gambling dens and taverns in the sea.
Probably? Yes, I did. We were just...
Nice hole.
Maybe there's more to this place than meets the eye. First time I've had to look for Quisley in such a rustic location. Not his usual style. This place... something's not right. I have a feeling this is no smuggler's cave. definitely not us. I wonder what this place was. It doesn't look dwarven.
I really don't like your odds.
How did Quisly stand it down here? It's not what I'd call luxurious. Quisly really got himself into it this time. The idiot.
Get back, you fetcher!
Roofs. It looks like... This is definitely not a smuggling operation.
Voice down. Those lunatics
Look,
will hear
they have
you.
captives.
Over here. Let me out before these cultists kill me.
Let me out too! There's a cult of Sithis in these caves! They sacrifice people!
I would not linger here. Flee if you value your life.
Thank you. We've been here for days. You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy.
I've met no one by that name, but that doesn't mean he isn't here somewhere. The only non-cultist I've seen in days was a dark elf who sneaked by a short time ago. They're cultists, I think. They follow someone called the Daughter...
Before we continue, let's talk a moment. Cultists? That explains some of the decoration in here. So much for the smuggler hypothesis. What's there to know? They worship a god of death, darkness, and primordial chaos. Allowing Quisly to be dragged off to angry criminals is not much of an improvement. While Quisly might deserve it. It's a long story. Suffice it to say, I owe his family a great debt. That's what the Sylvels say when they need me to help him. But I've lost count. I'm the son of Lord Martell. I suppose the story's not well known. He failed, of course.
Hope we find something interesting.
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me!
You there! Stop!
You'd better not lay a finger on me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Xanathar, give me patience.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you people? What do you think you're doing here? Quisly Sylvel? He belongs to Leleus now. She is the daughter of Sithis, and none dare defy her. Leave while you can. You're fools if you think you can save him from her. The daughter of Sithis and her brother are in the Fane of Scorn. I don't know when she plans to grant Sylvel the Kiss of Sithis. Some dark elf they caught. Even now she faces the death of the Crystal Fangs in the next chamber. Leleus herself presides in the Fane.
I don't believe him. I think he knows more than he says he does. The daughter of Sithis? The Fane of Scorn? I don't believe it. Hardly. The only thing that interests Quisly is himself. Either these Sithis followers hid their true nature to... I'm not sure I believe this sniveling cultist.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want. Just let me go. I know where a map of this place is.
It's not far. Just, don't hit me.
Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
Vec. Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer. Those idiots were going to sacrifice me to Sithis. Ugh, my skin still feels like I've got 1,000 tiny spiders biting me. That was horrible. Oh, and thank you. I don't know what someone like you is doing. Ah, the dutiful and not terribly clever mage. I'll bet he's angry with me. I took care not to inflict any permanent... Then you understand my predicament. I need Sylvel if I want Lars Tull off my back. Not much. Lars Tull suspected that Quisley was hiding out in a smuggler's cave on the coast. I thought I'd have to check them all. Then I ran into your friend, Bastion. He must be in deep, if Lars Tull is willing to write off what I borrowed gold. I found notes left behind by some unfortunate scholar. I did. It's all good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught. So I think I know where to... I'll keep out of your way if we run into more cultists. After that ritual, I'm in no condition for a fight. The cultists definitely go on and on about Sithis.
I'm going to.
They're coming for us. to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Oh, damn. Dead end and a vampire in a cage. This isn't terribly helpful. There's got to be a way through. I know what I saw on the map. Maybe the map showed a passage that isn't here? I would have sworn the map I saw showed a passage here. Unless... could it be a hidden passage? I'll look around. If he's been here long enough, he must have seen cultists coming or going through any hidden passages. Perhaps. But
Your comrade is correct. There's a hidden door. You're not part of this cult, are you? In fact, you appear to be lost. Your dark elf friend watches me with no small amount of suspicion. Perfectly understandable, but I'm not a slave to my hunger. Why are you... I have heard the name. The daughter of Sithis herself has him. These miserable Sithis... pretenders. I can show you the passage you seek. I'll consider it payback for the way they locked me up. They hid the switch for a secret door under that crate over there by the wall. Clever, if one is a child. Lalace is a noble from Leowen who made a game of dabbling in dark lore. Fools and dilettantes.
Huh. Surprisingly helpful.
Wait. Would you do me a favor in return? Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this cell? A favor in return for my showing you the switch? I came here hoping the temple held answers about my condition. But the cultists discovered me. Yes, that would be an elegant solution to my predicament. I'm afraid that I'm rather new to this state of being. I haven't figured... I'm still capable of gratitude, stranger. I just want...
A hidden switch and a concealed passage. I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct. This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on! Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking. I stumbled headlong into a bad situation once already. I do try to learn from my... Nothing good. I wouldn't... This may sound ghoulish, but... If quit... Someone's coming!
Oh, there you are! I'm afraid I wasted my time on that cultist. He knew nothing. Glad I caught up to you. Oh, you put the fear of the gods in... Our weepy friend told me she seems like the sort who expects the worst, not at the cost of his life. You're not even going to apologize, are you?
I'm sorry?
Just keep your distance from Quisley. He's my responsibility. I'm ready to be done with this place.
I suppose we shouldn't keep the daughter of Sithis waiting. Knock a gullible stranger over the head one time and earn mistrust for life, eh? My, ever the optimistic one, aren't you?
Quisly!
I'm no use in a fight right now. I'll keep back.
Arise, my brother. Kill these trespassers.
I'll get out of the way.
Before he runs off again, little bastard.
How dare you? Lalice would never have hurt me. She said so.
She murders people, you idiot! You were probably next.
I'm not talking to you, Bastion. Nor to that rude dark elf that just laughed at me. You spoiled everything! You and that lumbering oaf... Well, that's just your opinion. Everybody here treated me as a guest. I can't believe they sent Bastion after me again. They treat me as if I were a wayward child. I am perfectly capable. Claim me. I am not some sack of flour to be bargained over. Oh, very well. Bastion works for me, indirectly. I'll go with him. I can write...
Bastion doesn't seem very fond of Quisly. I can't imagine why. We compared notes. Years ago, I lost everything trying to get my brother. If Bastion's willing to work with me...
Once we get Quisly out of here, I'm done. First, we need to get Quisly. I'll threaten to tell his parents about this whole affair unless he cooperates and goes straight. I think we can all walk away from this. What do you think, Tenare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll need to bring last told proof of Quisly's demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead!
If I bring Quisly's signet ring to Last Told, he'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisly sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here!
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Quisly's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing! Bastion, keep that woman away from me!
Here you go. I'll make sure Quisly understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account with Last Told. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Quisly on his way when he comes around.